Islam. Yeah, man, Islam, man. Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom. I just got finished doing some work. I might look a little. It was real quick, petty work. It was cool. But I just wanted to comment. Well, I was gonna stay out of it, leave that shit alone. But not bad, y'all. I just got finished doing some work real quick. Just want to tighten up a little bit. Niggas be like, yo, came on the joint looking crazy. Yo, came on the camera looking crazy. You know, me, I don't really care about what people think. Shit, I don't care. I'm out here working. I don't cry about YouTube and views. That's not what I do. I'm a different podcast. I'm different. And what's different about me is I don't make up stuff just for something to talk about. I done seen so many guys do it. Make up shit, lie, the way you title things and to make people go to you and check the video out. And the video ain't even nothing about what you just said. Hip hop uncensored. They cool as shit. I fuck with both of the brothers, man. You know what I mean? But I be tripping because every time they title their videos, I go on the video, I look at it, it ain't even what they titled. Oh, okay, that's just to draw people. See, that's why I don't really like this social media shit, man, because you don't know. It's a lot of game playing, lying. And you gotta worry about being labeled as a truth teller. And you gotta be, nobody wants. One thing about our culture is funny. Nobody wants to hear good things, positive things. Only thing that pumps some people up is negativity. All they want to see is who got recalled, who got shot, who died. That's really it for real. And who the next new rapper is. Come up the video, man, if you can, man. But look, so y'all already know this boy DJ Envy ain't built for this. Come on, man. We already know what happened. I did the homework on him. I've been doing the homework on this boy. Now, we thinking that he didn't got all this car show and he doing all this big stuff, bragging about the $1 million cars he got and da. So I'm thinking that, okay, first of all, what was he? How did he get? He was a DJ. Alright, DJs don't make that kind of money. Come to find out, he won a $10 million lawsuit. My bad, y'all. I'm just looking at some stuff. I'm a contractor, so whenever I see things look a little crazy, I slide them a flyer or business card, but I do my own marketing. I do my own everything, right? But let's get back on topic. But this boy DJ Envy, man, come on, man. He got the money because he won a civil suit. He sued somebody for $10 million. And that money is the money that he used to buy these cars and having these car shows and the jewelry and all this. He not no street dude. You know what I mean? Everybody know he soft as shit. Everybody know he a clown. Everybody know that push kind of shove. He'd tell. He'd tell. So we already know that. But these Jews that he working for, they said, boy, you making us look bad, boy. You making us look bad. So you gonna have to get out of here. So they fired him. They fired him. I think yesterday. Yeah. But you know, sometimes people put up, you know, distractive type of information, but you already know that these Jew scholar scholars. Let's say Juka scholar. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You gotta talk in code. You can't talk about certain things, man. But you just gotta talk in your little code, and that's it. And the family will understand what the code is. But yeah, man, we all know this boy ain't built for this shit, man. Come on, man. We already know that. Push kind of shove, he gonna tell. He ain't going to jail. Ain't none of that shit happening, man. Ain't no jail happening. None of that. First of all, well, guys and all that, they gave him his job back. So, you know, he might get it back. You know, he might get it back. But I think the whole situation, man, was fucked up, yo. Like that shit was fucked up, Doug. He was taking money from old people, 401k. Yo, can you imagine having your whole life savings just squandered, just because I know them niggas ain't nothing but the money, but went and ate. Cause as you see, Caesar a fat motherfucker. Them niggas don't, you know what I mean? Them niggas, you know, just bought a bunch of chains with it and shit. They ain't really do nothing constructive with the money. You know what I mean? But can you imagine, man, somebody taking some old person's last 401k money they've been saving their whole life, and you invested into a bogus, goofy, phony company um, with no type of return? Niggas clowns for that shit, dog. Ponzi schemes. I mean, thumb up the video, man, because you know it's time for God. It's time for us real, uh, divine, masculine energies and feminine energies too, females. You know, it's time for us to start putting these clowns on blast because envy is a clown. Charlemagne is a she a girl, so I ain't even gonna make no comment on her. I don't talk bad about, you know, the sisters, you know what I mean, except for the ones like Megan, because I ain't right. I believe Megan was wrong for that shit, yo. I believe Megan was the stallion. I believe she was wrong for sending another brother to prison, right? And we all know Tory Lanez is talented as shit. Like the average singer can't touch him, and the average rapper can't touch him. We know this. Thumb up the video, man. Please thumb up the video so we can get in the algorithm. Let's get the real truth talk in the algorithm. See, it's up to y'all though, man. Y'all gotta thumb up the video. Y'all gotta share the video. Y'all gotta subscribe to the channel so us truth talkers, us truth tellers can be heard. If not, y'all gonna keep letting these other clowns, you know, Umar, I'm mad at him too, but not real mad at him, because he made a comment the other day, right? He made a comment the other day, I think it was 2 days ago. Now, this whole war thing with Palestine and Israel, I'm staying out of it. I'm staying out of it. Now, why? Because we got our own problems, dog. Like here in America, these Atachitans, these indigenous, the real Moors, the so-called Negroes, the real Atachitans, the real indigenous, the real Aboriginals of America. Us, we're having our own problems, Doug. Why ain't nobody giving us uh 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 um a couple $1 million so that we can do better? Nah, they constantly pouncing and bouncing on our asses as I speak. You hear me? That agenda is to see, we waking up, we know who we are now, right? So now here we go with the immigrants, right? And that's gonna cause some shit. That's either gonna cause a civil war or World War III. Because when they get down here, we not giving y'all shit. You feel me? So what y'all gonna do? Take it? Well, you got some dudes, man, like me and some other dudes. Nigga, you ain't taking shit. You ain't taking shit from nobody. You ain't taking no work, none of that shit. I don't even want to see him in my neighborhood working. If I see him anywhere in my neighborhood working, if I see them working where I'm working, they they ain't gonna like it, dog. Cause it's enough of us that's already here struggling. It's enough of us already in America struggling. Then here we go with the immigrants. All right, but we don't want to get on that. Let's get back on the DJ Envy getting fired. The Jew scholars, you know, the same ones that was mad at Nick. They got mad at him, boy, and said, "Boy, you're too much. We gonna have to get rid of you." So they got rid of him. Please hit the like button. Please share. Please subscribe to the channel, man, so that us real truth tellers, us real divine, masculine, and feminine people can start telling the truth and start exposing all of these clowns, Ponzi's, and all this. You know what I mean? So we can start exposing neo Nazis. They want war. They said war. I did a video about the couple that came to Baltimore back in February, trying to blow up the electric grid. They straight up said, "We at war. You ain't know we at war with the Negroes in America, and all we want to do is debate." Man, we better get together and start mobilizing. We better start working on opening up some training facilities. Niggas gotta start learning. Niggas gotta learn how to shoot, because you can't shoot a gun sideways. That's for TV and videos and shit, right? You better learn how to use a bow and arrow. You gotta learn agriculture. You gotta learn how to dig a water well. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things, man. We gotta get prepared for. And who am I? Long as you know who you are, they know who you are already, right? But I think the debating was cute for a minute, but enough is enough, dog. Now we gotta start mobilizing, because they getting tired of everything, dog. Police getting knocked off, entertainers getting knocked off. R. Kelly got a life. They ain't never coming home. You hear me? Tory Lanez, come on, man. I'm just gonna say it. I do not support the fact that a sister sent another brother to prison about some bullshit. You got shot in your foot. Ran straight to the motherfucking Slavics, told on the brother, Went to trial, whole 9 yards. Did anybody ever think that to call her a rat? You ratted and cooperated and sent another talented brother to prison. Melanated woman, rapper. You was wrong for that shit. Now, let me get back to the envy shit. Now, we already know envy is a clown. As a super clown. Envy ain't going to prison. Envy gonna tell on everybody. Envy ain't built for no prison, no handcuffs, none of that shit. Why you think they ain't grab him yet? Cause they already know he get them he gonna melt. He get handcuffs on him. He gonna melt like the Wicked Witch of the West did when they threw that water on him. You heard me? He ain't built. He built to talk shit on a radio. That's it. Because 9 times out of 10 you approach him, he ain't gonna want no smoke. What's the boy was signed to Rick Ross and the light skinned dude, I forgot his name, man. The one that used to sniff coke on camera and shit. I forgot his name. I don't know, he been in so much shit, I forgot his name. One of Rick Ross's old label mates. The light skinned dude. Well, he told him straight up. Boy, look, he made the nigga apologize on air. Said, boy, yo, you know I come deal with you now. Yo, apology and envy apologized. Envy ain't that kind of guy, yo. He can't. You can't go to the streets. You can't. You ain't tough. You a sucker. You know everybody know you a sucker. You look like a sucker. You smell like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? You move like a sucker. Everybody know you a sucker. You know what I mean? But here go another hit too though. This boy Caesar, they say something to him like, boy, we gonna give you 20 years and you got a $10 million restitution you gotta pay. But if you tell on envy, we'll give you like 3 years and you only owe us 500,000. We'll owe the people because it's gonna be restitution. Pay the people, man. Right? So the boy Caesar is gonna he's gonna tell on Weak Yo DJ Envy, and if Envy already told on Yo for real. He already told on him live already. He already told on him. And I seen some paperwork where, boy, I'm building my studio over again. I had to upgrade. So in a minute I'm going to start screen sharing again. But I read something last night where he's talking about he's going to cooperate with the police. He said, I'm going to cooperate with the police. And he said, and he did not know what was going on with Caesar. Like, yo, telling already. He ain't even getting no handcuffs on him and he telling already. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. First of all, DJ Envy got fired from the Breakfast Club because you already know them Jutonians, they wasn't going for that shit. They was not going for that shit. You making it hot, Doug. You making it hot. Right? And y'all think DJ Envy going to prison? Man, they gonna tell on everybody about everything. I mean, and the boy Caesar, he gonna tell too. So he might get initially they might scare the shit out of him, but when they start talking about taking some of that time away, if you tell on Envy, man, nigga telling on Envy, dog. Them dudes ain't built for no prison, especially after you've been living in $1 million homes and you've been driving $1 million cars, yo, you ain't gonna be able to take that cell. You ain't gonna be able to take that. That it's usually it's usually it's usually it's usually 20 hours out for. I'm sorry, 20 hours in your cell, and you might get 3 or 4 hours out your cell daily. And the food. I mean, the food that they give you, and you don't get tired of eating hookups and shit too, because you've been eating good shit all these years, right? So when you go from that to like when you go from all this, designer clothes, and now you got a jumper on, a snap up jumper, some orange Jackie Chans, flip flops, we call them Jackie Chans, right? Yo ain't going for it. You're gonna tell on everybody about everything to get his time taking a, giving back. You're gonna give his time back. So that's the rap, man. That's the rap, yo. Y'all already know. And not just that, this shit is also a distraction. I usually don't go into the rap shit. I usually don't go into that. Every once in a while I do, but I want you kids to see what's going on. And I want to explain this shit to you kids. Like, everybody want to be a rapper. Like, I'm a one. You as the average kid, 30 and under, what do you want to do? 90%, 90% of them, shit. Yeah, 90%. 90% of them, I want to rap. I want to be a rapper. Nigga, do you know what? Yo, bro, it ain't what you think it is. All it is a bunch of narcotic sales that make. I don't know how y'all think that these dudes is driving around in all these $1 million cars and all this $1 million jewelry and all this $1 million jets and all. You think that shit from record sales? Nah, Doug. That's to destroy your neighborhood. Cause guess what? They're not gonna take that shit to their neighborhood. They're gonna take that fentanyl and xylazine and bars and all. They're gonna take that shit to projects near you. They're not gonna fuck up their community. They're gonna go to another city and fuck up their community. Cause you fuck up a whole community when you bring that shit 50 bricks a month, 60 bricks a month, and you doing that shit for a year or two. Yo, you will decimate a neighborhood. You will decimate a community. I come from out of the Stop Snitching neighborhood, right? That whole neighborhood, that's where I grew up at, right? Stop Snitching. Shouts to Kibi, Tall Vowels, and everybody else that was mixed up in that shit, man. I got a video. I put a video out for Pop a Lot because I just wanted him to know what it looked like now. A ghost town. All the houses boarded up. Even the fucking roofs are caved in. Decimated the neighborhood, dog. That's why I hate drugs, yo. Decimated neighborhoods, yo. Decimated people, dog. Chew people, chew a nation up. What they say on Godfather? Oh yeah, make sure you take that shit down to the niggas. Make sure you sell that shit to the niggas. Don't let me catch you selling that shit to none of us. And don't let me catch you using that shit. If I do, off in your dumb ass. But they'll take it into the melanated neighborhoods. Black neighborhoods, for those who don't know, when I say melanated, melanin, right? Yeah, it's the darkening agent that's and also uh what makes you a god, this melanin. And that's really why the Slavics and the Caucasians are mad, because they don't have melanin. They mad because of that, That's what Get Out was all about. They know that our organs are supercharged because of the melanin. That's why they was trying to sell all that, bro. They one of the guys, he's plotting on your eyeballs. Well, yeah, but I'm getting his eyeballs. God, yo, crazy. So yeah, man. DJ Envy fired. Y'all already know that those Juconians code talk. Same ones that was fucking with Nick Cannon, right? They said, "Oh no, you gotta get rid of this clown," and they got rid of him, right? So y'all already know that somebody like Envy, man, look, we all know he a sucker. We all know he's soft as shit. And we all know that it was fucked up what he did. Yo took money from people that ain't had shit. Yo took people 401k. Yo took people retirement money, dog. Old ass people, yo. You niggas clowns for that shit. I'm glad I wasn't one of them guys, cause I'll be hunting you niggas down right now. So yeah, man. That's it, man. I'm gonna get out of here. But Caesar gonna tell. Envy think he getting off the hook. No, it's too much money involved and too much time involved. And little fat ass Caesar, trust me, that nigga ain't built for no prison. He ain't with that shit. And they ain't gonna tell. I mean, and then when they grab Envy, he gonna start telling them some more shit too. Cause he ain't built for that shit neither. Nigga solve his motherfucking custard pie. So yeah, I'm out, man. But this Paris the more on some realness about this clown Envy and this other clown. See, both of them niggas clowns to me, yo. Like y'all Ponziing and taking money from people that's trying to make it, dog. Nah, man. Nah, man. I don't support that shit. Breakfast Club, it's time for y'all to get called out, dog. Y'all been doing this shit with all these clowns. Y'all been all these clowns come to y'all platform first because of the machine. We know that it's a machine, and they are part of the machine. Shouts to Tahaka Bay, Moore's TV. Yeah. So I'm out of here, man. It's Paris Moore. Islam, Salamu Alaikum, Shabbat Shalom, Shalom, Osio, Holito. Peace. Have a good day, man. Stay strong. Stay smart. You hear me? Stay strong and stay smart, dog. And stay focused. Because this immigration shit, get ready, dog. Get ready. Because they coming to take your shit. Doom Diversus. Look up what Doom Diversus was. You'll know what I'm talking about. That shit ain't stopped. They still vanquishing. They still subduing. All that shit. All right? So I'm out. Peace. Love y'all.